After a day of yard work, I have stuff all over my sidewalk and driveway, and there's no way to get it off quickly. Until now. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just bought this. It's a Toro 60-volt cordless blower. And one of the things that I wanted to try with this is that I have what we call a sweeper, a Black & Decker sweeper. I like it. It's fine. It kind of just moves stuff about a foot in front of you, and you kind of have to walk it all goodbye. But look at all this stuff here, man. I mean, I've just done the lawn. I've got grass clippings, dirt, where I've been edging here and all of this stuff, and I want to get it off in a hurry. So I thought, why not try something bigger than a sweeper? Try a full-on blower. So that's why I picked this up. And because I already have the Flex Force batteries for the Toro 60-volt cordless lawn equipment, I thought I would give this little bad boy a shot. Let's get it unboxed and check it out. So what I've noticed here is that some companies call their things blowers and some call them sweepers. And basically the difference there is a sweeper is a much less powerful sweeper type of material. It basically replaces a small broom. It's meant for anyone. Anyone can use it. It doesn't throw a lot of air. But things that say blower, generally much more powerful. And look at this, up to 120 mile per hour airspeed, which means I could probably attach some styrofoam wings to this thing and it would probably take flight. So there we have the blower tube. Look how big this thing is. On my sweeper, it just has a little opening, maybe that big, but look at this bad boy. I have lived in apartments smaller than that. And then we have the tool itself here, and that should just kind of snap on the front there. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's in Toro red. Like I said, Toro to me is kind of like Gillette now because I have the batteries and the chargers. I can get all of their tools, and I tell you what, they have all impressed me. Flex Force, power system, cordless. I mean, I can just charge these suckers up and use them anywhere on my property, which is not huge, but everything is really, really spaced out. You can see here, looks like we have a trigger right there. We have a thumb switch here to lock the trigger in place. Looks like we kind of get a hurricane cyclone button right there. Another handle up here if you want to do it two-handed. Kind of reminds me of chainsaw right there. Looks like this is where it will suck in all that air through this little mesh here and then just blow it out the front. And then you can put on one of the big batteries, not just the little batteries, but maybe one of the giant batteries in there. And like I said, this is just a tool. So if you are looking at buying this and you don't have the battery and the charger, you want to make sure you either buy that separately or buy this that includes the battery and the charger, because you're not going to want to open this up and be like, well, it doesn't have everything I wanted, but this was the cheapest one. So, but if you already have the battery and charger like I do, you can save yourself some money and just get the bare tools. So I'm going to go ahead. Looks like the setup on this thing is pretty self-explanatory. Just going to go ahead and slide this on. That locks in right there. And now we'll charge up the battery and see if it works. All right, so now before we start blowing away all this stuff, I want to show you a couple things here with this Toro leaf blower. And the batteries here from the Flex Force family come in two different sizes. So the smaller size is really meant for things like this string trimmer and this edger. But the big batteries here that I use in my snowblower are really, really huge. And I want to show you here that this fits into the blower. So this blower is no small guy here. In fact, what I wanted to do here was grab my Black & Decker sweeper and just kind of put it next to it and just show you the difference here. They are not comparable in any way. I mean, just look at the difference between the openings on these little bad boys. That is definitely a sweeper, and that hopefully is a blower. I mean, it looks big, but can it do the job? So let's find out. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here is just pull the trigger. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing is kind of pushing me back. That is kind of crazy. I definitely like the fact that it looks like I can just lock it on. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but if I just pull the trigger here, it's pushing my hand back. That is how powerful that is. And then, like I said, I've got this little blue button right there. So I'm going to pull the trigger here and then hit the blue button. Whoa, baby! I am bracing it on my leg here. That thing is super powerful. So let's see this bad boy in action. Wow, this is heavy like thatch and dirt from where I was edging. I mean, and I'm just on the normal mode here. Let's hit turbo. All right. Okay. This thing is crazy, crazy powerful. I'm loving it, man. I am truly loving this thing. Let's say we're just trying to clean up the grass off of the driveway here. Cakewalk. I mean, if I were using the sweeper, I would just be moving stuff a couple feet in front of me. But look at this. I am blowing that 10 feet and it's still rolling away. And like I said, if I hit the turbo thing here, yeah, this is the bomb. This is the bomb, baby. Wow, this thing is awesome. All right, this little bad boy cleaned up this driveway and my sidewalk lickety-split. This thing is not a sweeper. This thing is a blower. It's a grower, not a shower. And so this thing has just crazy amounts of power, 605 cubic feet per minute. And I will tell you what, if you need to blow leaves, grass, dirt, even wet, sticky dirt like I was, this thing is amazing. So this is a no compromises blower that will work for just about anything. For that light sweeping or for that heavy duty blowing, this is the one you want. If you got stuff to move, I'll put a link to this in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.